Weather. Whether or not you like different kinds of weather, basically, this video is very much what it's about. Shaden Caden ranks the weather. I'm going to be ranking it from worst to best, in my opinion. Weather. Weather is very important for life. We all were born at some portion in some time of the year, and most of the time, it was some part of seasons. Now, seasons are very important, because if you think about it, seasons all have their own, I don't know, fun thing that goes on, throughout the year. I feel like seasons is what makes life, you know what I'm saying? Like, each and every single season has a role. One of the things about these seasons is there are sometimes that there can be
pretty annoying to live with.
You know what I'm saying? So let's get started. Real quick, if you guys could please drop a like and sub, it'd be greatly appreciated. Also, go ahead, tell me in the comments if you agree or disagree. Like I said, that's what the comments are for. Winter. Basically, the time where the
year ends and starts with.
And it's my least favorite season as well. Now, like I said, this is currently the season we're in, so I don't know if that has to do with anything, but like I said, man, I'm just gonna tell you as it is. I don't like winter, and I'm just gonna tell you in my opinion why I dislike weather. So here we go. Let's start with something I like about winter. Okay, number one, the holidays. You know what I'm saying? The holidays. What would it be? I feel like this is what makes winter winter. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. It gets cold. The first thing your mind goes to is,
oh my goodness, Christmas is on its way. Or, oh my goodness, we're at the end of the year. You know what I'm saying?
And basically, it's like the good knock on the door saying, hey, we're about to move on. You know what I'm saying? Pack your bags. Let's get going. Now, a con. You know what I'm saying? Now, we just told something good about winter. Now, let's talk about the cons. Okay, let's talk about, the one thing that I dislike about winter. Number one is snow. No one likes snow. I don't care how you put it as it is. You know what I'm saying? Snow the first time is nice. You know what I'm saying? But then whenever it starts snowing, especially where you're from, it really can get painfully annoying. You know what I'm saying? Now, a lot of you Southerners, like I said, this year is probably not a good example because, anything. But people below us, right? If you guys don't know, I live in the good place of Pennsylvania. So you still get northern weather. It's still cold up here. It still gets warm up here. But yet again, it's still northern. You know what I'm saying? So all the nice, cold weather is up here. And what really bothers me is when people like Floridians complain about 62-degree weather. This is crazy. There's one good pro. There's another pro. Is the warmth. You know what I'm saying? If you like your cocoa, your hot blankie or whatever, you know what I'm saying, your boo to cuddle with, you know what I'm saying, y'all have something that warms you up, you know what I'm saying? That warmth, that's a pretty good statement, you know what I'm saying? It's winter, you gotta warm up, it's comfortable. Now, another con, here we go, we ready? There's nothing to do. When you are snowed in, right? Well, let's go do snow. No, you can't go outside. I don't have any desire to run outside. I have no desire to stay outside, you know what I'm saying, when it's 20 degrees. There's no reason to be doing that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. You judge me all you want. I really do not want to do that. You know what I'm saying? It really is not my favorite. So let me just leave. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what I mean. I don't mess with that action. There's nothing to do. I can't fish and go ice fishing, but it's probably not fun, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing to it, you know what I'm saying? The thing that I realize, the older you get, the less things are more fun, okay? That's just how it goes. I am currently at the age where I am starting to realize that life isn't as fun as what I thought it was going to be, okay? I'm just messing around. It's just like, as you get older, it's legit though, things over time just become less fun. It just is what it is. It's a stage of growing up, you know what I'm saying? Another good thing is winter break. You know what I'm saying? If you go to school or whatever, winter break is nice. It's nice to just take a break for a good solid couple weeks. And yeah, that's a lot of fun. So that's winter. So what's next season? Spring. That's third. Spring. Now, I have a reason why I have it at 3. Now, like I said, I would put it higher if I had the choice to, but I have some really good reasonable explanations why it is number 3. In fact, it was pretty close to being 4th, okay? But I just realized all the cons, all the things that really make me warm inside and happy, is what makes spring good. You know what I'm saying? So let's start off with a pro. Okay? The growth. You know what I'm saying? After you've been inside for a solid 4 months or whatever, you start to realize that everything is growing. The trees are growing, the flowers are growing, the bees are buzzing around. You know what I'm saying? It gets warmer, it gets nicer. You can do way more things. You can fish. You can go out and do hobbies that you actually want to do. Except that there's also a con, and that is allergies. This hits me every time. Now, for some reason, this part of the year is every single time, every single year. This is the part of the year where I get the most sick. I don't know what it is, but every single time I get allergies, bam, I'm out for a week. And basically, that's just what happens. I go to church every Sunday and Wednesday. There's a point in time where I had allergies. It turned into something serious, messed up my tonsils. Really hurt to swallow, and I was out I didn't go to church for like 2 solid weeks. So, like I said, basically, it was terrible. That was like the worst portion of my life. It was kind of like I was alone 24/7, excruciating pain, dying. It was terrible. It was trauma, PTSD. Never want to get it again. The warmth, you know what I'm saying? The warmth of it, you know, like, I mean, come on, it warms up. It's nice, you know what I'm saying? It warms up. It's beautiful. That's what I like about it. There's another thing. It's warmer. Like I said, you can do way more things. But obviously, whenever it comes to warmth, it also has to do with the weather. The weather is very inconsistent, and that is 100% true. It is very much inconsistent how everything goes. The best way I can put it is like a 13-year-old girl's mood swings. You know what I'm saying? The next day they're crying, the next day they're not. It's just raining and sunny every time. I've had moments in spring where it has rained for like a week straight. It's ridiculous. I don't know what it is. Yeah. Fall. Fall is number 2. And like I said, the reason why it is number 2 is it's because it's a nice time of the year. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, the basics of fall is that the weather is perfect. In my opinion, fall weather is the best kind of weather. Like, I mean, come on now. You know what I'm saying? Hoodies are back in action. You start to realize that winter is on its way. Then you put yourself in depression for a little bit because you're thinking about that. The end of the year is here, and you're basically enjoying yourself because it's fall. And fall is amazing. It's a good time to even take another vacation if you want. You know what I'm saying? Overall, it's nice, though. I like it. That's why it's at number 2. And basically, another way, yep, allergies. Allergies are also an issue in fall, mainly because the farmers are farming. That's basically, yeah, so allergies kill me every time. Now, it don't affect me as much as spring does, but it does affect me. There's definitely a hint of effect, you know what I'm saying? So that's all I got to say about fall. Now that leaves one season left. Guess what it is. You probably won't guess it. Summer to be the best time of year. Now, I feel like everybody could agree to this one. I feel like a lot of people could see this one coming. I feel like everybody would put summer as their number 1. And I think it's just plain Jane simple. Like, I mean, no other way to put it. It gets warmer. It's really nice. There's way more to do. Way more to do. You know what I'm saying? You can go out. You can go swimming. You know what I'm saying? You can go skinny dipping if you want. There's also, with every season, there's a con, and that is it can be sometimes too hot. Now, I like heat, so to say too hot ain't my thing, you know what I'm saying? But usually, whenever it gets too hot is like the early start of, you know, anything. We don't have built-in air conditioners in our home. What is it, AC? I forgot what it's called. Nonetheless, we got to put in portable air conditioners. So we got to put them suckers in, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes there'll be a moment where it's like April, or like we usually put them in May, but sometimes it'll be April and it's like 90 degrees that day, and it's really hot in the room, in my bedroom, and then I end up like baking in a sauna, and I hate that because it's really annoying, and then I have to end up taking a shower the next day because I lost 5 pounds overnight because I was sweating so bad. Whenever I think of fun, I think of the life I've had in summer, you know what I'm saying? Upbringing, vacation. There's just so much fun in summer, you know what I'm saying? If you've enjoyed your life, had a great time, school starts. Yeah, you got to hit it with that. School starts. Now, I don't Usually for where I live, it's August where school starts for us in Pennsylvania. So basically, long story short, if you have it sooner, that stinks. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, school does start at the end of it. Now, obviously, there's summer break and stuff, but like I just said, school starts at the end of it, and it can be pretty painful. So yeah, that right there is the Shaden Caden seasonal rank. Did you enjoy it? For watching. I don't know what that was. That's so creepy. My bad. Sorry.